A group of local Boy Scouts getting much deserved recognition tonight when a fellow traveler on a cross-country flight had a life-threatening medical episode. Well, they lived up to the motto, be prepared. Before he headed to that breaking news, News 4's Chris Jose reported on their life-saving story.
It was a trip of a lifetime. Jewish scouts backpacking more than 100 miles through the wilderness in New Mexico. Scout leader Evan Gilder from White Plains leading 10 teens from New York and New Jersey. Little did he know what was in store on the flight home. A flight attendant getting everyone's attention.
She basically asks if there's any medical professionals on board, please identify themselves.
A medical emergency unfolding on board a Southwest flight from Denver to LaGuardia on July 11th. A passenger at the front of the plane in cardiac arrest.
The person right next to me, who was a nurse, basically just gets out of the seat and runs up to the front of the plane.
Gilder, CPR certified for the last 14 years, did not hesitate either. A doctor and 2 nurse practitioners attempting life-saving measures but needing help.
I immediately ran to the back of the plane. I literally picked them out. You, get to the front of the plane.
Gilder turning to 2 of his scouts, including Arya Yaron.
Tension is high, very high.
The 16-year-old Eagle Scout seen here in CPR training among those who formed a line, taking turns doing compressions on the passenger's chest in tight space.
High altitude, and his family's behind me. His family's shocked. His whole family was on the plane.
The group also went through the plane's medical kits and collected EpiPens. All this happening mid-flight. Gilder telling us a flight attendant asked him to sit down to prepare for an emergency landing in Pittsburgh, but time was short.
If we stop working on him, this passenger will die.
Before touching down, the group detecting the man's pulse. 40 minutes of pure adrenaline, but the scouts never wavered.
We just like that, we switch into a completely different mindset, and now we're going from just relaxing on the plane and can't wait to get home to we have a mission, we need to go do this, we need to go up now.
The family of the passenger telling the group in a text message, "We are so grateful for you all. Words can't describe how lucky we are that there are so many responders on the flight." The scouts tell us last check the man was in the hospital but expected to survive. Southwest Airlines also thanking them, providing vouchers toward a future flight. Chris Jose, News 4 New York.